Alright, that should have... Yeah, that fixed it. Now you can hear me. Alright, back to the game. Yeah. We're launching a probe to the moon. I started a new science playthrough now that I have installed mods. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. See, that's a big fucking problem. I'm not even quite sure what happened there. But that's not okay. These are firing way too fast, so I don't even want to know what the thrust ratio was originally. This kind of pitch is the only problem. But we just have to continue on this way because I'm not using the big decouplers, because then it's gonna... Well, I do have auto strut. I want a daytime launch. Okay. This is much more calm and controlled than the last one, so that's good. Right. It must be winter in Kerbal. Oh wait, never mind. It's constantly an equinox in Kerbal Space Program. Oh, it's just too much thrust right here. I think it's our main issue. This is not a nominal orbit. See, that's like, why the fuck is it doing that, dude? It could be because my center of mass is too high. Maybe? Dude, I've landed. Well, there's one of these sitting on the mun right now. But I fucking... I don't even know, like... Yeah, here it is. I landed this thing, but I didn't have solar panels yet when I made this, because I need to go to the moon to get science. I landed this thing, and the solar panels are blocked by this. So I just don't get... Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Okay, now okay. Look, okay, that's great. Okay. I just transmit them one by one because it'll be way too big otherwise. Uh-oh. What happened? Returning data, aborting transmission. What? Oh, that's why. Wow, this antenna sucks, huh? Or is it just that these solar panels suck? HD20. What's up, Chef Curry? But we'll build the next. Stage our rocket. Hell yeah, bro. I just installed a bunch of mods, so I'm just playing around with all the new stuff I have now. Fuck. Damn, yeah, I only have like, I don't even know, 30 maybe? I mean, I've only been playing the game, I don't even know how long for, but not long at all. I'm loving it. Yeah, I don't do much of anything else these days. You know, besides what I have to do. Oh, fuck, dude. This is some funky shit right here. This rocket's about to, you know, it'll do its job, but it looks really silly. Oh. But hey. Now we've got a rocket that can easily make it to the moon without the bullshit I had to deal with last time. Well, I just started, so I'm just landing these probes right here on the Mun just to get some good science early on, you know. Uh-oh. I'm just testing out also just a lot of the new parts I have because there's so many. So we building janky ass rockets like this one right now, but hopefully soon I'll get some payload fairings and things will start to look a little neater. This rocket might carry me to orbit on its own, I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I may have fucked this all up. Because this stage has no delta V. So I think... Oh, okay, that's why. Whew. That was scary, man. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Just trying to get that as low as possible still. Why is it tripping so hard? I didn't put any reaction wheels in here. That is no good. Fuck. Oh yeah. The KSP fuck ups are some of the most irritating things I think I've ever experienced in my life. Up until this point, you know. I landed a crew on Duna a few nights ago for the first time. And I was getting ready to take back off and go back to orbit. And I hit the space bar on my keyboard and ejected the capsule. That wasn't fun. Circularize my orbit now. Oh. final burn over here. Yeah, they are laughable, but you know, it was late at night and I had been playing for like 3 hours, so I was just like, fuck, I just gotta go to bed now. There's no coming back after that. Okay, well, I fucked up, but I'm not going to tweak about 1 kilometer difference in orbit, especially when we're just going to the Mun. It's not like it even matters anyways, you know, I just like some mission realism, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Give me a little bit of fucking. That's perfect. All right. We're now doing our translunar injection burn to send us flying to the moon. Up a little bit. All right. We are now on a lunar trajectory. First, I'm going to decouple this because it was a big problem for me when I landed my first probe on the moon, but that should hopefully all be sorted out now. Really now. What's the goal of this entirely, not something? All right, let's... All right. Now we've got that. Let's just do our capture burn as well. Maneuver for it. Time warp to that location. Oh man, see. Well, hello, flying huckleberry. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that is completely beyond me right now. You know, I've been playing this game for about a month or two. Not a month or two, sorry. A month at this point. So I'm starting to understand a lot of the basics, but building crazy bases and stuff, that is not in my vocabulary yet as far as I'm concerned. Alright, fire for our capture, burn. Oh, look at that. That looks so sick. That just looks so sick. Oh my god. Yes, I have docked 2 things in orbit. This is my second science playthrough now. I almost maxed out the tech tree in my first playthrough. I didn't quite finish it, but close enough. To where I was like, okay, I want to add more now. But yeah, I got rendezvous and docking down pretty well at this point. Okay. Let's now pitch our craft over. Wait. I was already facing retrograde. That's quite embarrassing. We're going to land this on the North Pole. All right. I really just want to put it down like... Ah, that'd be too steep. Yeah, let's try to land in that crater right there, honestly. What about there? Should rotate into it. Oh shit. I'm looking at things the wrong way. Okay, this is where I'm coming from. More retrograde in there. Try to get right in the center of that crater. So deploy our legs just in preparation. Right. Fire our burn to start our landing procedure. All right, that's looking good. It's looking real good, actually. You know, just gonna do normal procedure. Let's cancel out all of our horizontal velocity, or almost all of it. Right. I don't know why that didn't decouple, but okay. Right. Here we come. We are landing. We are landing. We are landing. Oh, we're coming in really fast. Oh, but it's like perfect. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Sit down, boy. All right, here we are. Right. Oh yeah, look at that. That's just beautiful. Now, would it be crazy to fly this just like a little bit more up here? Just to get more science, because I'm realizing I didn't deploy this in orbit or these. So I kind of think I should do it. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. Let's just make sure that is the correct direction we're going, right? So we want to go this way. No, this is not returning. Yeah, I mean, look, I could even return this if I wanted to, but you know, there's no parachutes or anything on this, so you know. Dude, oh, these shaders look so great. Like that just looks nuts. Looks super realistic, in my opinion. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I'm not really a streamer, you know. I just stream if I'm bored, you know. What difficulty? Just normal. This is my second playthrough of all time. Okay, sit down. Okay. Tuesdays being bored. It's much better than one. Yep, you know. As they say. Ugh. I think I have retrieved all the science from this probe that is possible. So, let's return back and see what goodies we can unlock now. And maybe I'll send one more of these out, especially now that I have this new, streamlined rocket design. I've been alright. Been better, but oh, look, there's a solar eclipse happening. Been better, definitely been worse, though. School is starting to get pretty stressful, but that's just natural as the semester ends. Oh wow, we've got a lot of science now. Okay, so I'll definitely research that. I have 146 to play with, so I can do one more. Or I could do these two, but I'm not going to get anything from this, but I will get to command modules. So I should actually research this, which means the only logical thing to do would be to research this, even though I don't do plane stuff. What are you majoring in? Oh, fuck no, not computer science. I'm doing what's called metropolitan studies, which is basically just urban planning. A degree to become an urban planner or something along those lines. Alright. I really need that command module node on research tree. Oh. I have it now. I was going to say I need to be able to land 2 people to bring a scientist, but now we got it. Yeah, kind of, but I mean, instead of like civil engineering, it's more just like on the policy side of things rather than like actually like designing projects, Dude, that music is so fucking loud. This needs to stop. Even though I have it turned down. Like way down. And VAB is just so loud for some reason. Yeah, like a lot of zoning laws, primarily zoning laws. That's a lot of what I'm yeah, it's basically, seeing how how the community will operate going forward instead of just what are we doing here and now. I'm learning about a lot of land use stuff, and then I'm also learning about like how redlining and segregation and basically everything terrible that happened in the past has made cities the way they are now. And what can we do to fix that? Because they're problematic. I now plan on retrofitting this rocket to sort of carry relays for me. I'm about to send some relays up. Oh, I get a lot of obscure history in the mix. A lot. I've learned some of the craziest things possibly in my entire life in some of these classes I've had. Dude, I wish I could be a nuclear. I love nuclear power. Like if I, oh man, don't get me started. You know, love nuclear power. What the hell? Dude, that's like fucking Russian shit right here. You know, I didn't really have a vision for where this was gonna go. Dude, I don't have any little tiny engines yet, do I? I don't. I only have the spark engine. Same for efficient focus on energy generation. Oh, so it would be like there's like kind of a, I guess a trade, not really trade school for becoming a reactor operator, but you know, something that's meant to source specifically reactor operators. Uh-oh. This is not going to be... this is not going to be as efficient as I'd like it to be. Do I really not have anything that serves the purpose of adapting to... Well, fuck it. I'll just do this. Oh, I have RCS. Okay. This is all unneeded then. Oh, those are the big ones. This is a pain in the ass right here. Real pain in the ass. No, to the moon this Wednesday, is what they're saying. Or at least that's what I heard as of this morning, is that they should be a go for launch April 1st. 2026 at 6:24 p.m. So, yes, very good news. Assuming nothing else happens. There's been a lot of bullshit, basically, happening. I still don't have payload fairings. Well, you know, I guess this should be fine for what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing. Doesn't even require this. I'm going overboard. Okay, listen, people. All right. We're chasing the sun. And this really does just look like your average early American rocket. Sure works like one too. What's out of pocket? Yeah, I play the guitar and like barely the piano. Not really. I mean, like I can like play basic chord shapes. It must have, because I didn't see you say anything prior to saying that was out of pocket. Okay, now it's time to stage. Shit, do that. All right. Oh man, you have my mission right now. Now I'm sending just one singular relay to the MUN just to provide coverage as much as possible right now. I don't have fairings, so I can't do like interstage nodes and make an actual good relay releaser, but I'm gonna just send one in a highly elliptical orbit that will hopefully provide enough coverage for what I need. You know, I don't need too much. But and fuck, I'm just realizing I didn't put any science on here, so that's annoying. Fire up that engine. Get ready for orbital insertion. I mean, there's no really like specific what it's about. You just, you know, you either. This is a science mode. So there's science mode, career mode, and sandbox mode. Sandbox mode is obviously just you have all the parts and you can build whatever the hell you want. Career mode, you have money, reputation, and you get contracts for what to build. And then in science mode, you basically can just decide completely on your own what to build. But the goal is to perform experience, get science points, and unlock the skill tree more and more. But like the actual missions you do, you pretty much just got to make, you know, you can make up something in your head like, oh, I'm going to the moon to do this, but I mean, really, you're just going there to do science or whatever, or land people. And then you'll find that there's like supporting tasks you have to do, like what I'm doing right now. So you've got like the real planets and all that. Kinda, but I don't know. I mean, it's kind of its own thing, really. But I mean, that's a decent comparison. But all right, igniting our translunar injection burn. There's multiplayer Kerbal Space Program, is what you're telling me. Because if that is the truth, then that is nuts. Can't even imagine that docking a spacecraft with someone else. That could be potentially fun and potentially really crazy. Right. We got the capture. Let's go here, refine our orbit to a polar orbit. All right. Yep. We'll commit to that. Okay, now gotta circularize. Actually, we'll leave that. Yeah, let's leave that around 200. Whoa, here it comes. Sorry. All right. Oh, the moon looks so cool with these graphics. Oh, sorry, the mon. Right. Light our engines again to capture burn. Sorry if I stop talking all of a sudden. I'm just pretty locked in right now on the current task at hand. Just about complete now. Actually, wait. This is pretty good. Yeah, this will do for what we need. Should provide access, you know, as long as it's over here, it'll be able to reach. I'm tripping. I don't know if this needs to be as extended as it is, but okay. Now, back to the Space Center. We're gonna build a new craft, I think. Because we should have just gotten some new engines. And we got a new capsule as well. First things first, let's remember to put parachutes so that our Kerbal knots do not die. Science. We're gonna have a scientist with us, so only one goo machine is necessary. We'll just put that over here with this. Electrical, let's just put 2500. There we go. Put that inside, so we got our science. Stepping on fucking. Okay. Now. So we're going to put this on here. This is going to be a Mooner flyby. I've just decided. That is what is happening here. orange in here. Coupler here. I did use this one last time. Yeah. Let's make it all orange. Turn this bitch into a NASA rocket. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Looks mean as fuck. Let's get some fins on this bitch, and I think we're about ready to lift her off. The Kerbal Space Center. What should we name this? Helion 1, that's what we'll name this. Alright. Forgot the auto strap. Still don't think that's too necessary right now though, but actually we need to go back. We need to make sure a few things are okay first. Before we send off. First off, the crew. Yes, okay, we want a scientist, so we'll put Bob Kerman in. We'd also like a reaction wheel down here. No. Here. Hello. Let's just auto strut everything real quick. Hell yeah, man. It's a great game. Right. First crude flyby of the month in this playthrough is about to take place, ladies and gentlemen. Forgot to put solar panels. Fuck, man. It's a long process. Oh. I'll just completely cover this in solar panels. Yep, that's the story of my life, pretty much. All right. Now we should be able to launch. All right. We have a liftoff. Yeah, for some reason there's this glitch with this interior. All the DLC interiors are just completely blacked out for some reason. For me, it's a little annoying, but oh well. The game still runs, so you know. Can't complain too much about that at the end of the day. Had to upload some real-time commands to my onboard systems here. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to stop caring about inclination so much. It's not like I'm docking with anything. Right. I already know this would look so absolutely insane to any Kerbals watching on the ground. That blue fuel pumping up out of the exhaust. All right. Do our translunar injection here in a minute. Get on our way to the Mung. Or sorry, yeah, transmunar injection. All right. There we are now. Let's focus our view. Get this orbital plane adjusted to be equatorial. It's equatorial. Go to my maneuver node. Now position to do this burn. Mid course correction burn. All right. Let's do crew report. Oh, okay. What about the EVA? Have I done the EVA? Firework Kerbal? Pure cell. All right, then. Fuck. Right. Lighting our capture burn. Holy fuck. All right. That is all of the tasks for this. Whatever. Okay, yeah, that's all I really have planned for this mission at all. Pure rocket science, you already know. That's how we operate around here. You know, this mission's longer than it should be, but that's okay. Stasis now. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. You know, gotta do what you gotta do though. Oh. All right, here we come. Back to the Earth. Or back to Kerbin, I mean to say. You know, they've only been up here for 6 days. I think they're doing relatively fine. Hopefully I can get this to be pretty circular. That's okay. Now we will just lower our periapsis to around 35,000. Work to the maneuver node. Alright, now fire our re-entry burn for 3 seconds. Alright. Nope, should be good to go now. First stage, get our parachutes ready, get the correct orientation, and let's re-enter. All right. Oh man, I didn't put a heat shield on here. I did not put a heat shield on here. I think we're all good though. I think. We're still going super fast. Alright, we're good it seems. Uh-oh. Oh. Game almost crashed for a second, I think. Alright, this should be a super, super profitable science haul here. They're streaming for an hour and a half, apparently. That's nuts. Whew. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. All right. Jeb and Bob Kerman have done it again. They have successfully orbited the moon, conducted various science experiments, and returned home safely. So we all know what that means, what the next step is. Wow, lots of science. Okay. First, we're going to do this command module here. And then where are fairings? Here. Let's do that. What? How much did I spend on that? 160? God damn it. I should have done this. I need fairings. Oh, that's really annoying. All right. Well, guess that means I have to I don't have docking. I don't even have fucking docking ports yet. I can't even do a space station. I can't do nothing. I got command modules now. Can this fit? Okay, but it's not fucking weird like this one is. Here. man, this is beginning to look like a Mercury capsule all of a sudden. That's a lot of Delta V. This is going to be a really silly looking fat rocket, I think. Oh, see, that's a problem. I don't have fucking fairings. Alright, let's just construct a normal rocket here. I'm getting too carried away with things. Having too much fun. Just put the decoupler here for now. Okay. Now electrical. Alright, that's looking pretty good, pretty solid. Sorry. Alright, put that in there. Okay. Unless this whole thing plans on coming back. Should probably do that. Put these here. But this will have to come back. Fall, bro, fall, man. All right. Oh well. Guess that means we'll just put all the signs up here then. He keeps trying to send me a fucking engineer, man. Engineer is not what I need. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Previous part, never seen those previous parts of the game. I don't know what you mean by that. finding myself slightly confused right now. Oh, so you don't like do a tech, you just do a sandbox mode, I guess. How much does this have? 568. Jesus Christ, man. We'll try this one out. Oh yeah, that's a powerful engine. I mean, it's just about as powerful as what I've been using, but you know, why not try out more the merrier type shit? Alright. Helion 2 is go for launch, it would appear. Fake corporate tech spot videos and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I like having something to work towards. Whenever I've tried to just go in sandbox and build something, I just can't. Whoa. That's a really weird visual glitch. I just can't think of anything, but, you know, having a goal. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. I don't know why that's happening. Okay, I'm not quite sure why this is happening, but I'm obviously not trying to... Whoa. That got rid of the glitch. Oh yeah, look at it. This is a mod I have where you IVA, you can actually walk around the interiors of the capsule. This capsule kind of sucks. Like, if this was a real spaceship, you can't really see. Yeah, I think not. But I wanted, either way, that's fine, because I needed to get that, whatever that was on my screen. Yeah, sort of, but the one I was using previously is like the actual, this one is like the actual Gemini capsule where they actually purposefully, you know, put these windows. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Put these windows here for the purpose of docking, because that's what a big part of Gemini was testing. Docking capabilities. What happens if I do this, just for fuck's sake? See? Delta V is like practically the same, but It's all that needed to be done. All right. Let's hope this thing isn't too top heavy, but should be fine. All right, yep, there's liftoff. Pitch overs just slightly. Yeah, I don't know. This just is not how I'd want to fly in space. Oh, but there's a screen. There's a screen that sees what something sees. I don't know. That was weird, though. I could see, like, the coast. Look at Bob's view. Yeah, see, look, there. That's really cool, actually. If you want to give me tips, I'm all for it, you know? I'm a new player. I'm not cocky. I know I do really stupid shit a lot. I see now. This engine is really good. Yeah, that is the goal. And by orbit, I assume you mean the Mun, because that is. I'm sending this to the Mun. What's happening here? Yeah, I probably should have used solid rocket boosters. No, I'm just also just fucking around with all the new parts I have, though. It's part of it. signs from this mission. Nah, probably just high orbit since, yeah, you're right about the fuel. I didn't think about that earlier. Headset dent? Nah, that's just how my hair goes, really. I mean, the headset is pushing it down right now, but fortunately, I don't have a permanent dent. I do have a homie that has that, though. So, God bless his soul. Alrighty. I actually do think I could do both high orbit and low orbit. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, that was the plan, is just to do a flyby at this point now. Now it seems that I've gotten the correct. Elite Dangerous? No, I do not. I've never even heard of that, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't put a fucking antenna on this ship. Mm. Alright, well. Guess let's just go to our encounter. I don't know, they both look a little shell-shocked for some reason. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. Okay. Duck to study. Yeah, but I want to... Oh, I can store 3 material studies. Alright, yeah. Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about the fact that I could just keep one on the... Oh. I could just keep one on here since... that's not going to do anything for me. Now let's go down here. Okay, going to EVA, Mr. Bob Kerbin. Or Bob Kerman, sorry. Okay. Let's get back into the ship now. Report. Okay. Oh. Yay for Jebediah Kerman. Okay, well, I've already done that apparently, so. Oh, hell no. This is unnecessary. I just realized what was happening. Yes, I did. Don't know if I've done these experiments. Okay. Might as well keep that, I guess. Yeah, of course. Okay. I didn't even end up using, really, the final stage, but I guess we'll pretend. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? All right. All right. All right. Now we will just do final preparations for re-entry here in a minute. We're going to re-enter. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is really fucking annoying now. I just have to fucking keep watching this bullshit keep happening, man. Oh, wait. Oh, we get to go around again. Maybe? This has to end soon. Oh, this is becoming so annoying. Luckily, it appears we're re-entering this time finally, but holy fuck. Just took way too long. Oh. Kind of looks like I was looking at the sky instead of the ocean there. No lie. All right. We are finally coming down. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh. Can we land, please? Look at that beautiful ray of sunshine in the water. It's so beautiful. All right. Cover. Oh man, that was about to freak me out. All right. Now we can acquire this, which we so desperately needed. Oh, this is all of the... You can build a whole space station damn near after that, basically. But you need this stuff too. Fuck. Need both of these, honestly, to really build a station. What is all this? This is where you get docking ports. I do want docking ports, so I am going to do that one now. All right. Well, I'm going to end this stream here because I am getting hungry and I need to go get food and then I'm going to work after. So, appreciate everybody who stuck around or popped in and enjoyed the conversations. And hopefully I'll do it again sometime soon, but it really just comes down to whenever I even think of it. So, thank you, and I will see everybody later.